Joining us at 6, I'm Tricia Mackey. Rob's off tonight. The Cincinnati Police Department is making department-wide changes after surveys findings that highlighted transparency, discrimination, and bias issues among its employees. Brenda Ordonez has been following the story. She is live with the very latest.
Yeah, Tricia, it was a cultural assessment survey and it was conducted by a third-party team. Now, Chief Thigi says it became apparent that a survey like this was needed last year after there was some morale concerns throughout the department. Now, she says that this survey was sent out to just over 1,000 employees. Only about half responded, but those responses were enough to raise some red flags and demand some change.
This was not a surprise. There was an assessment similar to this done in 2015, highlighted some of the very similar issues.
Found through the Cultural Assessment Survey, those issues were presented Tuesday by CPD Colonel Aaron Jones and Police Chief Teresa Thigi.
There was 5 areas we discussed here with you today. 2 of them, the wellness and police community relations, where the CPD team rated us very high.
In the survey, respondents noted CPD's efforts to add a therapy dog and encourage community engagement through neighborhood liaison units has had a positive impact in their retention and relationship with the community. Whereas other areas like transparency, fairness, and discrimination in the workplace could use some improvements. According to the data, 81% of employees who took the survey reported a lack of transparency in the decision-making process and a lack of trust with managerial personnel. 75% of the supervisory personnel cited a lack of communication.
This was not a surprise, and we had already begun plans as to how we were going to address that.
Those plans include monthly messages about department updates, achievements, and challenges, forming a communication committee with people of all ranks and sectors, cross-bureau opportunities to expand communication between officers, and considering using an app to send department messages.
Communications, we have a very defined plan laid out. We're already executing that plan. The last 2 specifically can be a little hairy to navigate.
About half of the respondents reported seeing or experiencing discrimination within the workplace and felt they couldn't report it without retaliation. 70% said policy enforcement is inconsistent and the disciplinary process is unfair, while 53% reported a lack of accountability for employees and their actions.
The assessment itself, it didn't give us a lot of data. Where is this at? Where is this occurring?
Jones says they are working with the Office of Performance and Data Analytics to go through the bias reports and disciplinary actions from the last 3 years to identify existing patterns and better address these issues.
It's going to take us a while to really get everything completed, where we start on a path and a plan for improvement.
Now, the pair was asked how they plan to measure the effectiveness of the strategies that they plan on implementing. In response, Thigi said that after about a full year has gone by with these strategies fully implemented, she wants to do another survey to better gauge if their efforts are successful. We're going to follow the story and continue to update you with the latest on that. For now, outside of the District 1 Police Department, I'm Brenda Ordonez, Fox 19 Now.